Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of
The Talk Anime Podcast. I'm Justin. He's Jared. Welcome on in again, everybody, to another episode and the continuation of Senpai-tember.
64 senpais have entered. 32 are left. We narrow it down to 16 in this week's episode.
Who will be the senpai of all senpais? Joining us today, Joseph.
Hello.
And John Dave.
That is me.
You may call him Dave. Dave.
The man
Anyway,
two
to
first
give
names.
an introduction to our fifth and most important guest
Yes.
for this podcast.
The coin.
The coin.
The coin of destiny.
The coin of destiny.
I don't know. I think
Which
Dave
was used
has
a
the
lot
coin.
more frequently than I thought it was going to be last round.
Listen, Dave, I think, is bribing the coin based on his.
Oh,
record last
absolutely.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, he
So
clearly
powerful,
is.
I can bribe money itself.
So we're gonna have to watch the coin this round.
Yep. We're going to have a serious talk with this coin. But
Mhm.
anyway, let's go ahead. Jared, what side do you want to start with here?
We'll continue the trend of starting with the top left and just go clockwise from there.
Okay, so first round we have Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate versus Thors from Vinland Saga. Fight!
All right,
You
listen.
remember how passionate I was about arguing for Alucard and how he was the teacher to humanity and saving humanity from Dracula?
I do
and all
recall
that?
this.
Yeah, you
Throw
really
that
pushed
out the
that
window.
really hard.
Thors is the boy. Thors is the boy. Voting for Thors. Come on. Watch Vinland Saga. Vote for Thors.
Love Vinland Saga, but I haven't seen it. I have seen Alucard. Alucard's a wonderful senpai, especially to Police Girl. And I'm going to vote Alucard.
Let's also remember that Dave is not talking about the Alucard in this bracket.
I know,
Yeah,
but I
he's
am.
not.
I know, but I am.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we're just reminding the listeners out there that Dave is referring to Alucard from Castlevania, which is not
Nah,
the
they're lying.
Alucard
I
in
know
Not
what
the
I'm talking
same
about.
thing. Not even close to the same thing.
Thors
No.
is better anyway. Vote for Thors.
Oh my god.
A vote for Thors is a vote for Vikings, and so I'm
Yes.
voting for Thors.
A vote
Jared?
for Thors.
Thors.
A vote for Thors is a vote for Norse mythology. Thors.
Yes.
All right, Thors moves on.
That's
I'm not
right.
upset
You
about
stay on
that.
the bench,
There wasn't a wrong answer there. I'm fine with that.
We didn't need ya.
Next, we have Echidna from ReZero versus Kirito from Sword Art Online. Again, the meme round.
Echidna's not a meme.
I mean, I know, but I mean Kirito is.
Echidna's a
Listen.
senpai. What has she been teaching? Kirito led the human race to salvation via video games numerous
It's true.
times, and Echidna just had a tea party. And
Why do I
is
let you
shrouded
in? Why did we
mystery.
let you in here, Dave?
Bro, I'm just speaking the truth.
Oh my god.
It's
He hasn't
Kirito.
said something that's wrong about Kirito.
He has not.
I'm voting Echidna.
Kirito.
Interesting decision, Dave.
Are we surprised?
Now,
Explain to me how Echidna is an excellent senpai.
is
Dave.
Please do that.
Jared, I leave that to you.
for one, she is the only sane thing that has been happening to Subaru for the last 5 episodes now.
Doesn't
She
make
is
her a
the
senpai.
best thing.
Not
She is
make her a
sure I would
senpai.
call her sane.
Oh,
That
no.
doesn't make her a senpai.
Sane-ish.
Latest
sane.
episodes have suggested that she knows more than she's telling. It is manipulating.
No. Don't let me finish, Dave. Let me finish here.
You're wrong. Go ahead.
She is helping Subaru with information when he asks for it. She's
Trading. Trading.
Trading, okay.
A knowledge dealer and a senpai are not the same thing.
You're
She
not
did
letting
wear
me finish.
Uniform.
I was about
she
to say,
wore
let the man
school
finish.
Uniform. She was at the school with Subaru. She is, hundreds of years old. She's definitely his senior. She
So
is.
old and literally being in a school.
That's
oh
a
my
senpai.
God.
How many pedophiles do you think match
God.
that description? Would you call them senpai?
Oh my god.
They would probably ask you to.
Yeah. What did
And
Kira
I
tell
vote
you?
for
Go, Jared, I need
lightsabers
votes here.
in
Come
gun
on.
games.
Kirito brought a sword to a gun game. Get out of here.
And he
Brad.
won! And he
Yeah,
showed
because
everybody
he's-
else it could be done. And to stand up for themselves.
All right, who are we voting for here, guys?
Kirito.
I'm firmly in the cult of Echidna.
Okay, so we got 2 for
Listen.
Echidna, 1 for Kirito. Joe, where are you going?
Echidna, best girl, part of the cult, but I'm going to vote Kirito to send it to a coin flip.
Oh my god, here we go. Coin flip.
Tails for Kirito, heads for Echidna. Let's see if Dave's luck holds out. Well, boys,
Oh no.
Oh no.
the memes win again.
Oh my
Yes!
god.
Yes!
Fucking Kirito moves
He's
on.
too overpowered for the coin.
It's so powerful.
His goddamn sword just keeps winning. Alright, next we have Jotaro Joestar from Joestar's Joestar's Crusades. No, sorry. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And versus Lieutenant Hinowa from I'm not
Fire
sure to be
Force.
honest.
Fire Force.
Fire Force, that's what it was.
What is anime? Who
What is anime?
Where is
Listen,
senpai?
I refuse to still see how Jotaro is a senpai at all. So my vote's going
Yeah.
to Hinawa, like right off.
I'm not
the
gonna
bat for
lie.
this
I
one.
voted Jotaro last round, but honestly, like it was because his opponent was not really a senpai either. In this case, as much as I do not like Fire Force, Lieutenant Hinawa is most definitely more senpai than Jotaro is. So I'm voting Hinawa.
Dave, your final retorts.
Why do you want to be last?
Well, I'm saying
'Cause
I'm
he
going
wants
to
the
crush
power.
your dreams. So I was just going to let you speak about Jotaro before I, cast my vote and end it then.
I vote for Hinowa. I'm not going to
Nope.
give you the satisfaction of talking up Jotaro.
That's fine. I'm gonna vote for Hinowa, and he's gonna get a 4-0 against him. So either way, system works.
All right. Next up, we have Uncle Iroh versus Kamina.
Oh no.
I'm putting
I'm
an end
I'm
to
already-
this. I'm putting an end to this American anime garbage.
I mean,
It's
Big Bro is
Kamina.
great. Big Bro
Big
is great.
Bro.
Don't get me wrong. But are you really about to vote against Uncle Iroh here? Let's be real here.
I'm legitimately going to vote against Uncle Iroh because I think he might win the whole damn tournament if I don't.
He definitely will.
Definitely deserves to win the whole damn tournament. And
That
let me tell you
said-
this: you are taking Kamina into a meme for
Yeah, I was
his
about
senpai.
to
That's
say,
what you're
this is
turning him into.
ridiculous.
You're turning
This is
him into a
ridiculous.
meme.
This isn't even close.
Does he
It's-
deserve that? But
No.
I'm voting Iroh.
Iroh. Dave?
Oh. I gotta vote Iroh. I hate
Thank
to make
you.
the decision because Kamina's so great.
I
And he
like, don't
did
get me
s-
wrong. It's nothing
Well,
against
and
Kamina,
he
but let's be
also
real.
did-
It's Uncle Iroh.
He did so much for the boy. The crappy boy that nobody liked for most
For
of
the
that show.
boy.
For the boy.
The boy.
For the boy.
I don't remember his name. Little bro.
Little bro.
But
You
all
tried
right.
to
Uncle-
put him on this list.
It's Uncle Iroh.
Yeah.
What'd they call him? The Demon of Ba Sing Se? Is that right?
The Demon of the West. The Dragon of the West.
Dragon of the West.
Dragon.
Dragon of the West. All right, next we have Doc from Zoids versus Jiraiya from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. This is going to be interesting.
I believe for listeners of the previous episode, I was clear on my vote. My vote
I
is
mean,
not for Zoids.
This is clearly an easy decision. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
believe
know.
it was
This is a
pronounced
super easy decision.
Jiraiya?
Yes, John.
You are voting Jiraiya, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Jared and Joe?
Jared, go ahead.
Well, one man here leads an extremely successful team of animal robot pilots,
Oh my
Correct.
god.
Correct.
and the other trains an extremely successful and powerful ninja, but then he dies. He
Yeah, but-
dies. One
No,
person
it's not just one ninja. It's an entire the entire Akatsuki is built around Jiraiya's training. That's what you don't understand, Jared, because you haven't watched it. All right,
List of senpais that
You-
died.
Jiraiya.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yep,
Qui-Gon Jinn.
yep,
Yoda.
yep.
I
literally
can't help
every-
but think that
Darth
Dave's only
Vader.
Only examples are from Star Wars.
Yes. Dave,
That
if you,
said,
if you didn't know any
No.
better, this is
Film
anime.
saga
you don't
excluded.
understand the magnitude that is Jiraiya. Jiraiya is the best senpai in this list, if you have to
I
ask
don't
me.
even know what side I'm arguing for. I'm just saying that dying does not negatively
Yeah, that
impact
does
the
not
senpai.
mean anything.
Listen
let
here,
me
brother.
ask this though. Hold on, let me ask a question.
They remain intact
How-
to the midichlorians.
How good of a senpai can he be if he couldn't even teach one boy to properly do a Rasengan?
Yeah, he
What's
does.
that?
What are you talking
Nope.
about?
He has to
Yeah,
do
he
a shadow
does.
clone first. He has to do a shadow clone
He
first. Can't
eventually
just do by
gets
himself.
it.
Eventually, not with Jiraiya's help.
It still doesn't matter. He still does it
Sounds
under
like a-
Jiraiya's tutelage.
Sounds like a failed senpai to
I'm
me.
just saying.
I will
I'm
not
saying.
let you besmirch. No, Joe, you screw. No, Joe. I know you like Naruto just as much as I do. I will not let you do this. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. All right. Any other round, I don't give a damn how you vote. I know exactly how you want to vote, and you don't want to do it because of memes, and I will not let you do that.
Hmm.
I'm voting for Doc.
But the memes.
Don't you dare do it.
You remember this. You remember this
I-
well.
I have tried to vote, and so that way you will back me on this. All right, I know you. All right, I've been
You
trying.
remember this well.
I have.
I will vote Jiraiya
Thank you, Jiraiya. All right, move him on.
because he deserves it.
He definitely does.
I'm just glad we're leaving Zoids over
I'm
there in the
not.
bracket.
I'm not either.
Jeez.
I wish he was in like the bottom, one of the bottom brackets.
Y'all
just
really need
shift
another
him?
one of these brackets to win with
I will
Zoids?
not let you do this.
Absolutely.
All right, next up we have Kisuke Urahara from Bleach versus the Big McChicken from Legend of the Shield Hero.
Big McChicken.
Absolutely.
Listen,
It's Urahara.
No,
I'm
Big
also
Big Chicken.
very-
I'm
It's
voting Big Chicken.
100% Urahara. It's
I'm
much
Leader
voting
of the
Urahara.
Chicken Birds in the Shield Hero universe. Teacher of the 4 seasons of Champions.
listen. If the last round's memes couldn't get me to meme, then this has no chance.
Well, this one hasn't had its time in the limelight yet. Zoids already came and left in your last bracket showdown. Nobody likes sequels.
What are you
I-
talking
All right,
about?
that said, I'm voting Kisuke
The Empire
Urahara.
Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie
Shut
there
up.
is.
Shut up.
Yeah,
I'm voting
Terminator
Big
2 is
McChicken.
better than
Terminator
Terminator
2,
1.
Dave?
Godfather Part 2 is better than Godfather Part 1. Like, there's plenty of sequels that are better than the original.
The Matrix 2 is better than The Matrix 1.
All
That's
right,
not
Shut your
true.
damn mouth.
That's
yeah,
not
let's
true.
just stop you right there.
Did Urahara go through?
Yes.
No?
Yes, Joe said he was voting
Dave,
for it.
you're only worth one vote, Dave.
All right.
Can I secede from the voting process and form my own bracket where Big McChicken wins this round?
No.
No.
Next we
I
have
don't think I actually need your permission to do that.
You
Dave.
do.
Pretty
It's in
sure
the
I can
contract.
just do that.
Next round we have Kuramato from
Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul, that's right, versus Levi from Attack on Titan. Captain Levi from Attack on Titan.
Hmm.
Somebody tell me who
Fight.
Kuramato is.
He's the
a
one that
great-
trains all the ghoul hunters.
Yeah.
As a
he's real
man-
good.
He's great. As a ghoul, he's a bastard.
Yeah, he's a real bastard.
I vote for Levi.
I'm interested to see how Joe votes on this one because he likes both of these characters.
I do. I enjoy. Listen, Levi is the best Beyblade, and no one can convince me otherwise.
Spin to win.
I think Girly Girl is pretty good Beyblade. I thought she was better than Levi.
Are you talking about Mikasa?
Yeah, that's her name.
She doesn't Beyblade.
She
Yes,
does
He's
it
it.
is not
Beyblade.
Beyblade.
He literally spins in a circle and fucking saws up and down fucking
Yeah.
Titans.
Yep.
Oh.
He does. He does that.
All right. Comment rescinded. But I'm still voting
Goodness
Levi.
gracious.
All
But
right.
I
I'll vote
think
for
I'm
Levi.
gonna go Maddow because you know
Okay. Jared,
Hmm.
he knows what he's doing.
This is a tough one
this is a tough one.
because I like the meme-ish way of Maddow to an extent, but he's also legitimate at the same time.
He is
That's right.
legitimate. He's legit.
Yeah.
Where are you going,
He's-
Jared?
You know what? I gave Attack on Titan the limelight last week. We're going back to form here, boys. Maddow.
Ooh, so it's 2-1, so it's all on me now.
It would have been 2-1 regardless.
Keep the coin flips out of Dave's hands.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's on me to decide whether or not we go to a coin flip, is what I mean.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is
Oh,
keep
I, was,
it out of.
I was correcting Jared.
You got to keep the coin flips out of Dave's hands.
True. You know what? Attack on Titan's got enough representation in this show. I'm going Kuramado.
Wise decision,
Right.
my friend.
This is
Good
like
work.
the only Attack on Titan character.
Yeah, that's one too many.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it really is.
It is.
Yeah,
Next
no.
up, we
You need
have
another one. You need Doc Fixus.
Y'all are just lucky that you own this podcast.
Next we have
Spread your perverted views however you want.
Wing from Hunter x Hunter versus Senku
All right, present me your dumb arguments.
From Dr. Stone.
from Dr.
Yeah,
Stone.
they're all gonna be
excuse me.
wrong.
Sorry, I forgot to mention it.
Well, one person is training 3 boys.
It's true.
The other person is training all of humanity.
Yep. Tough choice. The tough choice.
Correct.
If
But
we
on that-
think about it in this way, most of humanity are bastards.
This
And
is
so in
true.
that way, training all of humanity is really helping a lot of really bad people.
It's
It
true.
is.
Whereas we know those 3 boys,
They're real
only
good
1/3 of them are assassins. So
boys.
2 of them are good people.
So 66% are good.
It's better than 50%.
Outweighs 50%.
But that being said, I am also one of those bastards, so I appreciate being taught. So I'm going to go with Senku. Bastards deserve representation.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm also going to go Senku.
agreed. Senku.
Yeah, Senku.
Good work, team. Wing, we still love you, buddy.
Yep, love you, Wing, but
You're
sorry.
mediocre.
Your shirt's untucked.
Your shirt's untucked. Tuck your shirt in, you
It
damn
is not
hippie.
made of skin.
All right, who we got next here? We got Armstrong versus Darkness. Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and Darkness from... Remind me?
Konosuba.
Konosuba.
Too
I
many
bet this
people ever
one's-
really looked up to Armstrong. I mean,
No.
we did because he was awesome.
I think
But-
everyone who watched the show looked up to Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say, I feel like he was a senpai to everybody in real life, but in the
He's-
show...
He's
So
a
much.
multi-dimensional senpai.
Yeah, but in the show, he's not really doing anything really senpai-y, kind of. I'm gonna go Darkness.
Though.
I
He's,
don't even like
he's a
Konosuba, and I
beak-
like Darn. I'm gonna go Darkness.
he's a beacon of justice, an example for all living beings.
Oh my
He
god!
really is.
So I'm voting Armstrong.
Wow.
Like, darkness is also a beacon of what's
Only
good
for
in
a
the
town.
world.
Just for the one town.
It's because it's only
I'm
the
going
town that knows her.
Armstrong.
Fair
We're
enough.
2-2, Jared. What are you doing typing Armstrong down? I'm going darkness.
Oh shoot!
Oh damn!
You
Coin
caught me
flip.
off guard.
Well, Armstrong is going to be tails. Darkness is heads. Let the coin make its choice yet again.
Oh jeez.
Guess what, boys? Dave's the loser.
Yes.
It's tails, and Armstrong moves on.
What a waste.
See, Dave, you shouldn't have paid
Darkness
off the
would have been
coin
great in the semifinals.
for last round.
All
Should
right.
have held back some of your funds. Could have paid off the coin.
All right. Next round. I can't. Jared, can you scroll back up?
This is it.
It's the top one there.
Kamigi versus Rimuru.
Well, just say it then, why don't you? Where's the wind up?
Oh, sorry. My computer was acting up. Sorry.
You're fine.
We have Kamugi versus Rimuru.
Yeah, we
And
know
then he
that
just
already.
says it. Again, no windup.
I'm sorry, I can't. My computer lagged out. All right, what are we thinking?
Coming
Hunter,
from
Hunter, and
Hunter
Slime
Hunter
Show.
versus
Rimuru.
Slime.
I'm thinking I need to be
Fight.
told who's in this
Slime.
bracket
You need to be told, Dave.
again.
It's Kamugi and Rimuru. Rimuru.
Rimuru?
Dave. Rimuru.
REM.
Did you say Kamuji and Rimuru?
Kamugi.
Kamugi.
Kamuji?
Kamugi.
Kamugi?
The
Yeah,
worst part
you
of all
got it
this
there,
is that
Dave.
Dave has seen the show.
All right.
know.
Anyway, this is taking too long. I'm
Both
voting
of you
Kamugi.
Yeah, me too. Kamugi.
Rimuru.
No,
Hmm.
Kamugi trained the greatest being to ever exist.
Didn't
Well,
train,
shouldn't
just
you?
played a
She didn't
game.
train him.
Yeah,
She whooped his
she
ass.
did.
That's no training. She massacred him in the game. He never won.
Still going with Kamugi.
Exactly.
Hmm.
You know who else never lost? Mr. Miyagi.
You know who else has never lost? Rimuru.
All right, Joe, who
That's
are you going
true.
for?
And he absorbed a tsundere dragon. I must bring that up again.
It has nothing to do with your senpai-ness.
I mean,
It does
he's
when
not
it's
a
to help.
senpai to that dragon.
Yeah.
Who are you going
I'm pretty
for,
sure
Joe?
he's like a... Well, a tsundere wouldn't be the right term, would it?
I'm considering. I think I will also go Kamugi for this round because
All
it
right.
is incredibly impressive teaching anything to the King of the Ants.
There you go.
This is true. I'm not upset with this
It's
decision
true.
at all.
Yep. Next up, we have Askeladd from, again, Vinland Saga versus Rias from High School DxD.
Boys, let me tell you a
Yes?
story.
Go on. Is it about a man named Brady?
No. It's about a girl named Rias.
Oh, God.
Tell it.
Listen, we are going back to basics here for senpais.
Uh-huh.
We're going with the elder student at an academy.
Okay.
This is about as classic as you can get compared to that filth you call Askeladd, who just he stole Thorfinn. I don't care what you say.
And used him.
And
used
used
him.
him.
Did not
Used him,
teach him
uh-huh.
for good.
No,
Uh-huh.
Rias is training her people for good. She might be a
Okay.
devil. That does not matter.
Okay.
What?
Still
The
for
senpai to his 300 men that followed him to the death.
Listen,
Ooh.
Rias has real big boobies.
Oh, well. All right. Well, anyway, who you guys
I
voting
think
for?
Askeladd did too from time to time.
Oh, my God.
Listen,
Well, we know who Dave's voting for.
Obviously.
one of these shows had much more plot than the other show.
Yeah.
Define
High school
plot.
GD.
I will not define plot, but I am going to vote Rias.
Oh, my gosh. Here we go.
I'm voting Askeladd.
Jared?
I already voted Rias.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
It's
So it's up to me.
it's up to you, Mr. Dix.
How do I want to define plot?
Well, there's only I feel like there's only,
There's only one
true
definition,
way.
really.
Yeah. You know what's in your heart.
Oh, my God.
The true definition of anime plot.
I hate you guys so much, but I'm going Rias just for the memes.
Yes.
This is where our paths diverge, and y'all are weeds.
No, I'm
and
joking. I'm
not.
going Escalade. Let's go to that coin flip.
Yes!
No. You can't
He already
waffle
said it.
like that.
I
You
don't.
already locked in.
I don't. Nope. I didn't lock in. I want that coin flip, baby.
Judges? Hold on, we'll ask the coin if you locked in, then we can ask the coin again.
My show. 50% my show.
Heads or tails, did you lock in, Justin?
Heads.
Flip the coin.
Didn't
He
lock
did
in.
lock in.
Did not lock in.
The coin says he locked in.
No, that was my call. Heads, I didn't lock in.
You said
Fine.
heads, I locked in.
No, heads, I didn't
All right.
lock in, is what I said.
I don't know.
Tails
what's
is Rias, heads is Askeladd. Are we ready?
Yes.
The coin is in the air. It spins. Spins right round, baby, right round.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. I
That's
tried,
because-
Dave.
The coin knows
Well.
you've locked in.
It knows.
Next, we have All Might from My Hero Academia versus Master Roshi from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. That said, I think this is a very easy one. I'm going to go
Yeah,
Roshi.
only one of them has a turtle shell.
Yeah,
Master Roshi.
going Roshi.
Roshi.
I'm
That's
gonna
right, Roshi.
I'm gonna vote for All Might. He has lyrical genius and the voice of a generation.
Nah, it's 3 for Roshi. He moves on.
Oh, goodbye, All Might. You had my vote.
Good work, team.
Proud of you.
Next, we have Eraserhead versus Walter C. Dornez. Eraserhead
this-
from My Hero Academia, Walter C. Dornez from Hellsing Ultimate.
Ah,
Now, this is a senpai from My
Yes.
Hero Academia.
Yeah, this is a much better
Eraserhead.
senpai. Eraserhead.
Okay.
Going Eraser.
All right, 4-0.
Good work, team.
Razorhead.
Were you
Ah.
typing there, Jared?
Eraserhead.
I can't.
He
type.
started with C.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Crazerhead.
Crazy.
Anyway.
Crayon head.
Next, we have Joseph Joestar from JoJo Crusades, or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure versus Frankie from One Piece.
I thought it was JoJo's Galactic Conquest.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It
I
was
couldn't
JoJo's
remember.
Galactic Conquest. Get it right.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, I'm voting for my Aniki.
Going Frankie.
Going Frankie, boys. Super!
You know what? I'm in the same boat as Joe. I'm going Frankie.
Yeah,
I'm voting for
boys!
Joseph Joestar.
Oh, how the tides have turned here and given me the power. Let's
Just
see
vote for
here.
Joseph. We know
Do
you're
I want
gonna.
to go with probably my favorite all-time character from an anime ever in Joseph
Yeah.
Joestar?
Yeah,
Or do
you
I want to
do.
go with Frankie from One Piece, which I've not seen a single episode?
Doubtful.
But let me ask you this though.
Yes,
Is he
yes.
your favorite because of the way he is a senpai, or is he your favorite because he's best boy?
It's a good question, Joe.
This is a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real here.
Do I continue to rock the ship? Or do I vote forth my heart?
Yes, you do, because your heart says Frankie.
Do I vote for the character I've never seen?
The man literally got run over by a train and turned himself into a cyborg because he knows how to build ships.
I'm pretty sure Joseph Joestar did that like 4 times.
Is his backstory because he knows how to build ships?
No,
It's
he
true.
just knows. He just figured
Mhm.
it out.
Okay, does he run on cola?
No.
No, he does not.
Because Frankie does.
Frankie does.
All right, boys. I think I've made a decision.
Go
I've
on.
come to a
let's hear it.
conclusion here. After watching many, 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 many episodes of JoJo's and feeling like there are superior senpais in the show compared to Joseph, like who trained him, Lisa,
Lisa.
or Zeppeli, who trained his grandfather, are both better technical senpais than Joseph Joestar is. Taking into consideration the argument from the previous episode about Frankie and what you lads have said this time, I'm gonna go with Joseph Joestar. It was a swerve.
Oh, swerve.
Yeah.
All right, go to the coin flip.
Surprised.
I'm so surprised.
All right.
Go to the coin flip.
Shock
Frankie's
and awe.
tails.
Is on my face. Frankie is tails.
Flip it.
Joseph Joestar is heads.
Yes.
And it's
Frankie
tails
moves on.
again, boys. Frankie
going
moves on.
Frankie lives
I'm actually not
another
upset at all
round.
because I think Frankie probably is a better senpai from what you said.
How would you even know?
From what they said, Dave. You
He
didn't
doesn't
even
know.
listen.
That's why he
you
voted
trust
no.
him?
All right, next up we have Iskandor from Fate Zero versus Ross.
from
There is
Senju.
hardly anybody on this list that will convince me not to vote for Iskandar.
Yeah, I was about to say best boy Iskandar.
Just
I
gonna
have a
keep
question
that
for you, though,
chariot
Dave.
rolling along.
I have
No,
a
you will not
question.
convince me otherwise.
No, I just have a question for Dave. What do you mean hardly anybody?
Do you think there's nobody that will convince me to vote not for Iskandar?
Well, I'm just asking a question because I'm voting Iskandar.
Oh, did Ross
There's a
already
couple
lose?
people. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's a couple people on here that I would vote that are not Iskandar. Like if Iskandar went head to head with these people, he would lose. But I'm not
Right.
going to tell you who those people are.
Before this
I'm watching.
vote
I'm watching you.
is finalized by everybody here, I have to ask a question. Who is the ultimate best boy? It is Iskandar.
Are we
Yeah,
still?
it's
Are we still on?
Iskandar.
Is
this?
that a s-
I was about to
Is
say,
that a
do we really?
statement?
Yeah, that's just a statement.
4-0 Iskandar.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next up, we have.
It's not a statement. It's a fact.
It's a
Next up,
fact.
we have
He is the
Shiguri
best.
Asa against Bisky from Hunter x Hunter.
Both of
So
these
I have
are-
two things to say.
Yes.
Okay.
The first thing is Biscuit probably the best senpai in Hunter x Hunter?
Hell
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I'm going to vote for Asa because of my reasons from the previous episode, which is she is a legitimate senpai who actually won in a rom-com, which is unheard of. So it's impressive. She gets my vote. Can't not do it. Can't not do it, boys.
There's nothing more overpowered than for a senpai character to actually win in the rom-com. I as well put my vote for Asa.
I'm voting Bisky.
Oh,
Yeah, Bisky. Y'all
All right,
are
coin
smoking
flip it.
crack or something.
Dave just
Dave,
doesn't
you haven't
understand.
seen it, so you don't understand.
I
All right.
How big is that show? I'll
Asa
watch
is
it to prove
tails.
you wrong.
All right. Asa
Asa's
is tails. Bisky is heads. Let us flip the coin.
Flip the coin of destiny.
Oh my
And
god.
it's tails again, boys. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, take that, Dave. I stole your money and used it to pay off the coin.
Y'all are stupid.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the round of 32. We are down to our top 16.
We are. We
Y'all
have
voted Bisky off for some random hoe bag. Hope you're proud of yourselves.
I am proud because you're rude for no reason, Dave.
Yes.
And that makes you
You-
proud?
You sully Bisky's name with your argument.
No, I don't think I did.
Dave's quite salty. as
I'm
you
pretty
can see.
sure Bisky would just take this Asa girl and punch her in the face and say,
Absolutely.
"You're dumb."
Oh, absolutely.
Listen, this is not a combat strength thing.
No.
Because she would absolutely win.
100%.
And
All
I will
right,
even
ladies and
argue.
gentlemen. Well, join us again next week when we narrow it down from 16 to 8.
Bye. Dun, dun.
Bye.